the GB there, not the IP, the GB. Okay, please do this thing like this, please. When you click on the GB, this particular page will open again. You see your amount of GB plan. Then this is on you on your way trying to like connect now. But you see that on the top you see information, pricing, and get Proxy. We're going to like go to that get Proxy. At the top you see information, pricing, get Proxy. You go to get Proxy and this page will open. You understand? And then on this page now you can either connect using the user password, which is easier, or the whitelist IP. I always recommend you use a user password. But since we don't have like a user and a password account here, we're going to add. I've seen user password, you've seen add new. Wow, you're going to click on add new. Then this page will open. And this way you're going to pick the username you want. Okay, let's say I'm picking good now. Okay, the username will start with a small a lowercase letter. You understand? And it has a number at least. Let me start with small letter G. And the password now. Okay. The password can literally be anything. They don't have requirements for password. But just for this, for the sake of this, let me use Nigeria. Our number Nigeria 4 or something. Nigeria 1. So when you're done, you come to this allocation button. Since it's just this profile you have, you can allocate your entire gig to this profile. But you're on that profile now, somebody can buy 4 gig. You can allocate different gig to that profile. But this one, allocate the 1 gig that you bought to the entire profile that you just rated. And you click add sub user. You get, so at this point now, you have already created your profile. Then you scroll down. You see that Proxy setting. This is one of the most important places. This is where you choose where you want to connect to. So for that country or region place, you're going to wait as random now. You don't want any random country now. So you're going to click on it and pick the country you want. So let's go for USA. Because USA is like where most people always want to connect. So let's go for USA. So you have to like scroll down. It's in alphabetical order. But when I was making this video, I didn't consider that, so I was just messing it up. It's in alphabetical order. I thought there was a search button, but there was no search button. So you see, I'm just here wasting time. Sorry. So it's in alphabetical order. Yeah, so I think I realized at this point. So I just kept scrolling down till I got to USA. So at this point, you're going to pick your USA. Then, okay, let me pick first before I continue. More. Sorry guys that took time. I am exhausted. I've been looking for ways to sort these things for days now. Okay. It's not easy, but like I'm seeing all your messages, I just can't attend to everybody at the same time. So now we are close. Okay, now this is US, this is America. You click on it now. For the host, you don't have to touch anything there, leave it like that. For the states, you can either pick where you want in state or in city. So let me go with states now. Let me say I want to go with New York. Then you come down for this rotating IP. If you don't leave it at rotating IP, I always encourage people to put to sticking IP. So with sticky IP, this one will make your IP to stick at one particular IP for a long time. And change this particular time to 120, the maximum time. Just change the duration to 120 always. It is better so your IP doesn't change on time, or it takes time to change. Now, you come here. As you are doing it now, it's arranging now. So now I always encourage people now to use, for this project generator, use the second one that is host, port, username and password. It's easier to copy like that. It's easier to arrange in your Potatso. So when you click on this, you see all the ports have been generated and they have been arranged for you. These are all the details you need to connect. So I always encourage you to go with the first one. So click on it for long. Then you see that copy button will pop up. then you copy it. Okay, so now you go back to your notes. I'm using notes anyway, so you go back to your notes and paste what you have copied. Now this is tricky part. Now these informations, now your server, your port, your username and password is here, but they are separated by those two columns, that two up down. That's what's separating each information. So the first one now I just separated from them, that is our server. Then you look for the next dot again, this is our port. Then look for the next two dots again, and that is the username. And this Nigeria one, like we did, is our password. Then you go to Potatso now. Okay, this is for our iPhone users, please. This is for like iPhone users. Android users, you will use 9PROXY. Then here now at this page now, when you, because I've connected now, is different. But when you log in on your Potatso app, you go to this up. That looks like a setting. You go there first, and then you see once I've added, you see that plus sign, you add. That's why you add a different one. Manual input. Okay, manual input. Then you're going to see the type now. Since we're using, this is SOX 5, not Shadow Rocket. So I'm going to change it to like SOX 5. Then for the server now, please just follow this video. Copy the first as the server. Please follow this video.